today's video, I will show you exactly how you can create a campaign for WhatsApp even if you are a total beginner and have never run an ad on Facebook ads. I will explain here in a detailed manner how to launch a campaign on Facebook ads if you are just starting out, if you don't know how to create BM, don't know anything too complex. I will teach here the most basic, simplest way, which is how to create ads for WhatsApp. With these types of campaigns, you can sell anything, be it a product, service, and so on. Just change the creative. The campaign logic is the same, so I will show here on my PC screen exactly how I do it. If you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe now, leave your like. This is very important. It helps us a lot, okay? So give us a hand, liking and sharing. This here is a campaign that I have for WhatsApp to attract students to a circus school. We have here, we are paying an average of 8 reais per message, okay? So we used the campaign, we made some optimizations here. So here the cost per conversation, per initiated message is 5 reais and 63 cents. We have had over 315 talks there. So the cost is really worth it. And it's a very simple campaign, anyone can create it. I will show here how we did it. We used 3 different creatives and it's very easy to do. It works, okay? The creative is also good, the creative helped. So what will determine the result of a good campaign or not, in 90% of cases, is the creative, alright? People get very hung up on the audience issue and so on. You should worry less about that and more about the creative. So folks, here inside Facebook, I will show you, you need to be logged into Facebook because that's where we make the ads. You will come here to the left corner, Ad Manager. Here is your ad account, alright? If you entered this screen and saw a blocking message, is because you were blocked. I have a video here on the channel teaching how to unblock and what you need to do, but if everything is fine, this is where you enter. The first thing you will do is go to the left corner. If you have never used the ad manager, go to billing and payments and add your credit card or Pix, okay? You have these 2 options. Just remember that if you choose Pix, you can't switch to a credit card later. And if you choose a card, you can't switch to Pix afterward. So carefully consider what you prefer. I always prefer a credit card because if there's a block or something happens, it only charges what was spent. Alright? With Pix, you need to request an extension, which is more work, so a credit card is better. And remember not to use a credit card from an account that was blocked. If you had a block on one account and are creating a new one, don't use the same card. Generate a new card or change it if it's physical. If it's virtual, generate a new number to avoid crossing information. Alright? So you go to Add Accounts, Payment Settings, and here you have all the information about your ad account. Okay? So, how much can she spend each day? What is the billing cycle? And so on. Here, you go to add a payment method and choose what you want, okay? So, credit card, Pix, and so forth. So, once you've done that, you'll have balance in your account, your card linked, and you can come here and create the campaign, which is what we will do. So you go to create, here are some objectives Facebook provides. In this lesson, we will discuss advertisements for WhatsApp, so it's directly here under engagement, manual campaign. Here I like to put the name just to locate it, and I always add the date so I know when optimizing it later, when it started running. Here in the ad set, we will choose where we want the interaction to be placed. So here it's correct messaging app. Here we will select only WhatsApp, alright? So disable Instagram and Messenger here to avoid messages being sent there. If you want to create a test campaign to receive messages on Instagram too, create a separate one. Create one for WhatsApp, then duplicate it and come here to create one just for Instagram, alright? But in this case, it will be only WhatsApp. Always here, maximize the number of conversations, daily budget, at least are done. Regarding the audience, folks, here is the location. So if your product can be sold throughout Brazil, you can leave it as all of Brazil, covering every region. But let's suppose you can only sell in your city. You come here to edit, and here you will put the state or the name of your city. So I'll give an example of a city, Prescaba. If I want to include all of Brazil and exclude some states, I can do that too. For example, you sell more to the south and southeast, but not to the northeast region. So you select Brazil and exclude here in the option, add exclusions, and here you can exclude in the northeast, Bahia. Let's put it here as an example. See? So states in the northeast there, if you want, or any other, you can exclude them too, easily. But in this case, just for this city, audience changes are necessary. Here is age and gender, alright? If your product is niche, like only women buy it, then you can set it to women only. If both genders buy, you can leave it open for all. No need to change, alright? And here, folks, in positioning, you can leave the advantage more. Alright, this particular setup works really well. Now here in the section of the ad, it is where we will select the page that we will use for the ad. You can create a page. If you don't have one, it's very easy to create. You go to your Facebook and on the left side, see pages, folks, right here. The page is where your ad will be shown. So every page is linked to an Instagram. Therefore, you need to have your Instagram account. You will create an Instagram account and link it to this page here. Alright? So if you don't have one, go to create new page, enter the page name, the information, which is very easy to do. Just follow, add a profile picture. This is where your advertisements will be displayed, right? It's mandatory to have a page. In this particular case, it already brought me the Facebook page, right? So here the Instagram is also linked, and here they are, the page is already linked to Instagram. If your Instagram is not linked, I'll show you where to link it to. See right here in pages. So you are going to select the page that you want to link to Instagram, and actually you come here to profiles and select the page right here. Okay, you will enter the page where you want to link Instagram, go to settings, linked accounts, Instagram, and then you come here, see, check it out and connect your Instagram account. Alright, you will come here and make the ad. Here in the creative section is where you will place your product or service. The more specific you are, if you include the price, description, the more specific you are, the better the results of your ad will be. So I will add an example here. This one is for prox. So here, best prox for contingency ads, unlock your operation scale at once. See, here you can leave it disabled, all right? Folks, the main text is where the writing goes on top. All the text I make here, I use ChatGPT. So take the product you are selling and say, put it in ChatGPT. I need you to write a copy for me to sell this product prox on Facebook ads, okay? Guys, so here, look, I can use any of these titles and see which one makes the most sense to use. Here you don't need to change anything at all. The campaign for WhatsApp is already all set and ready. Folks, basically, that's it. The campaign for WhatsApp is ready to go. You just need to publish it there. It's very easy and simple to do. If you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel. Here we have more content teaching you how to create and manage campaigns within Facebook ads. If you need to use multiple feeds on your machine, we have a partnership with Dow where you can get a 10% discount on their services. So I'll leave a coupon from them here in the video description as well. If you already do contingency, have many ad accounts and need to use multi-login, Dow helps with that. Big hug, stay with God, and see you next time.